Now, today marks a watershed in the history of the struggle for the restoration of democracy in Nigeria. It is remarkable because for us on the Plateau, this marks one of the historic days with which we are meeting as a party since the unveiling of African Democratic Congress as the multipurpose vehicle to drive the coalition. The coalition went on for about 18 months before it finally settled down into African Democratic Congress. It was a long struggle with so many obstacles. There were about 3 political parties considered, but because those who are interested in the destruction of democracy in Nigeria kept infiltrating our efforts, but because those who formed the coalition were Nigerians who believed that we cannot fold our arms and watch our country destroyed. We must rescue this country and hand it over to the young generation before we visit our graves. And then therefore we are here to achieve one mission: to rescue democracy. Democracy is government of the people, for the people and the people. But now, democracy in Nigeria is no more government of the people. It is government of the few, for their pockets and their families. We don't want to pretend as leaders that what is happening in the country as it is now, whether you're looking at insecurity, whether you're looking at hunger, whether you're looking at poverty, these were things that were quite strange to the Nigerian people. Nigerians did not suffer like this even during the Civil War. Therefore, we owe it a responsibility to rescue this democracy. And I want to assure you that even if every governor did come to APC, INEC should also decamp to APC. The judiciary should decamp to APC. The security should decamp to APC. The vigilante should decamp to APC. The fact still remains that Nigerian people are intact. The only thing that will make Nigerian people to decamp is when you wake up and hear that the hunger, poverty, and insecurity has decamped and they will be received at Rampam Stadium. Then you should know that it is over. But as long as poverty, hunger, insecurity still persists with the Nigerian people, you can only have a gathering of government officials and their vehicles for defection of whether it's the governor or whosoever is defecting. Nigerian people should not be intimidated and they should not be scared. If power belongs to the people will take their power. I want to congratulate the people that the struggle for real-time electronic transfer had been achieved. And then what we have also achieved is the return of power to the Nigerian people, which even APC and Tinubu has not realized. What actually is that the provision in the Electoral Act that provides for direct primaries. So those of you who are aspirant should know, because I've been advising you, that don't bother about following anybody, whether it's a party chairman or this, because nobody has a ticket to give you. It's the Nigerian people. So the Electoral Act now has returned power to the people. It is going to be option A4. If you have no support base, you cannot get any ticket anywhere. So all those deceiving people that we have ticket to give you, and people are giving them money, you are only helping them to solve their family problems. Go to the people, visit the people, talk to the people, sell yourself to the people, because when it is time for primaries, it is going to be direct primaries. The Electoral Act also provides for consensus, but consensus is one of the most difficult things to achieve in Nigerian democracy. There had been some insinuations that ADC on the Plateau has leadership crisis. As a leader of the party, because today I am the most senior political office holder in the party, I am not aware of any crisis in ADC. I'm saying this because the National Secretariat, through the North Central Zone, resolved the issues that were before now seen as crisis on the Plateau. And all parties accepted it, the resolution, and we ended there. Nobody has ever come back to me to say, oh, that resolution held in the National Chairman's house, I am not accepting it. Nobody has complained to me. And the National Secretariat had not informed me that, oh, Abenda Kadaura Yakunche. Nobody has told me. So as an elder and as a leader, I will not go and speculate a crisis. So for those who have been helping spreading the rumor of crisis on the Plateau, there is no crisis in ADC on the Plateau. And if there is, anytime there is crisis, I will still announce it, because I am not somebody who can cover anything. Therefore, all members of this party should honor and respect the leaders. The reconciliation was presided over by Senator Tunde Ogbeha. Senator Tunde Ogbeha is an elder. He's the chairman of North Central Zone. And for me, Solomon Selkab-Dalung, I will not disrespect him even in death. So I owe him that honor to respect him. And if he has presided and resolved something, I will not come to Jos and begin to imagine that it was not yet over. For the chairman of the party, the responsibility is yours to unite the members of the party. As it is today, the only party that will save Plateau is ADC. PDP is in crisis. The APC is in a bigger crisis. So the job of ADC is to buy iodine and bandage. When they fight, they break themselves, we apply it and tell you, sorry, please. For the business of the day, so that I can round up and we go, is the party set up what we call MMRR. It's a committee that is supposed to handle the registration and revalidation of membership. The chairman is Honorable Daniel Naman. Is the chairman of the committee on the Plateau. We have the responsibility of monitoring what the electoral body is up to. Now, like you rightly pointed out, there are multiple laws governing the local government elections on the Plateau. When the chairman will meet with Plateau, we will demand for the laws that will govern the election. Because we cannot send our players into the field where there are no goalposts. So Plateau is known for that. And it's not only Plateau, almost the State Independent Electoral Commission nationally. That is their character. So this time, we don't want to make mistakes, because every step we are going to fortify it legally. So that at the end of the day, if they announce winners in the morning before the election, we are not going to allow them get away with it. We are going to challenge it. We'll go to court and ensure that we get justice for our people. Let me also appeal. Nobody is going to tell us that, oh, we should forgive them. No, there's no forgiveness here. The issue of elections is not covered by the Lord's Prayers. There is no forgive us our trespasses here. So, Plateau must do what is right. So if we get the law upon which they are going to conduct the election, we are going to study the law. And we are now going to follow them step by step as they implement the law, so that we can be able to fault them. If they give us 3 laws, then it's red flag. So we will raise alarm. We will raise a very big alarm that they are going into the election with the 3 laws, meaning that the law that will give them power to declare themselves winners might be the one they will choose on the day of election to announce the result. So we want them to give us a definite law.